Hey y'all, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. Today's video, I will be showing you guys how to make the perfect oven baked pork chop. This video is very detailed to show you guys exactly how to achieve the perfect baked pork chop in the oven. So if you want to see it, keep on watching. And also, if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe because I do upload every day here, and also turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss out. Without further ado, let's make this pork chop recipe. To get started, we're going to use the Island Vibe seasoning. Now, this is very optional, but I'm telling you guys, I am the one who made this seasoning, and you know I am a seasoned queen. So this seasoning is thebomb.com. So if you guys are interested on getting it, I will leave the link down below. Be sure to check it out. Moving on, I am adding a little bit of ground black pepper, and then I'll be adding salt. That is all. We don't need anything else. The seasoning alone is very delicious, very tasty. We don't need to add anything else to our pork chops. Now, once you're done, mix it really good, set it aside. Now, for my pork chops, I'm using thick cut pork chops. I already cleaned them. I am patting them dry with a napkin so we don't have any moisture on the pork chops. Now, this is a key. You need to add a little bit of oil or butter on your pork chops. After you're done adding your oil, make sure you rub it, just rub it with your hands. Make sure your hands are nice and clean, by the way. Now it's time for us to add the seasoning. Just pour your seasoning on both sides, okay? Pour the seasoning on the pork chops and make sure you rub that seasoning in, okay? Rub it in. Make sure it's nice and, all over the pork chops because you want the pork chop to taste good on every single bite. So make sure you rub it in, flip it over. Do the same thing. Just rub it in just like so, and make sure you guys get the side, the corners, every part of the pork chops. Now, this is another key. If you want your pork chops to look nice and pretty and look very fancy, like it's like gourmet type of pork chops, honey, pour some paprika. Don't rub it in, just sprinkle like Salt Bae, sprinkle a little paprika on top. Once your pork chop done cooking, it will come out like the most beautiful thing you'll ever seen. And I am not going to rub it in, like I said, just sprinkle it just like this. Now, I have to come through with my pizza pan. That's the only thing I cook my pork chops in. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed, okay? I use a non-stick spray and just spray my pizza pan and then just add my pork chops to that. Just like this. You see, it's already looking pretty. Just like this. Now, this is another key, guys. I am going to cover this pork chops. Yes, I am going to cover it because the moisture, we need the moisture. We need it to be nice and juicy, okay? So I am going to cover it for the first half of the cooking process. And then once it is done, I am going to remove the foil. You see how it looks? It's looking pretty good. Let me bring you guys closer so you can see. You see how it's looking good already? I don't know what's wrong with this one, but it's still gonna be tasty. So this is it. What I am going to do right now is basically flip them over. Yes, you see, I'm showing you guys the other side, but I am going to flip them over as well. Okay, this is it. I already flipped them over. Just flip them over. and then I'll be cooking it again. Okay, now for the time, I will leave it down below, as well as the temperature. Once they're done, this is the pork chops you have. You have a nice gourmet type of pork chop, looking so fancy and tastes delicious. And let me tell you, this pork chops make its own juice. This is the juice. This is the kind of gravy that tastes real good. I am just going to pour it all over it, and basically you have yourself the most delicious, the most juicy, tasty pork chops. Okay, this is it. I really truly hope you guys enjoy it. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up for me if you enjoy it. Let me know down below if you are going to try this recipe. As always, if you do, come back to this video, let me know, because I like you guys' feedback and how you like it. Thank you for watching. Be sure you are subscribed, thumbs up, share, and I will see you guys very soon on my next video. Bye.